Grand Soren, the beating heart of all Grances.
Leave it to me, Master. No harm has come to our charge.
I've come to feel more at peace when the capital is in sight. With Grand Soren as a base, you're free to use the city holds every amenity. It would make a fine place for our adventuring. Monsters can strike day or night.
There, Master!
Shadow of Grand
Griffins!
Soren's walls.
Lest we were more watchful than ever.
All this open space spurs the desire to run.
Goblin!
Help me! Arisen, I am at your side. No harm has come to our charge.
Beg pardon, Arisen. I'm sure this is a small matter, but I would yet have you hear it. I was at my post before the castle not long ago, when a strange man came round asking after your whereabouts. Even more curious. When I told him I knew not, he swore me, tell no one of our encounter. Have you some enemy, Arisen? His eyes were mad. We shall never forget them. I beg you, be wary.
The mild weather year-round makes Francis well suited. Human life.
I've got to feel more at peace when the capital is in sight. With Grand Soren as a base, we ought to be able to travel even further.
Castle walls, or the ruins of such?
Monsters can strike day or night, even in the shadow of Grand Soren's walls.
So long as it
we were
flies
more
above,
watchful than
there's
ever.
little we can do against it.
Danger stalks even city streets. Best we remain well equipped.
It seems all roads lead to Grand Soren.
Careful! A goblin!
Ah, animal gun. A deer, perhaps.
No harm has come to our charge. I'm on my way.
I'll go at once.
The path splits. I'd not thought to find such a place here.
I recall a spot we may rest not far from here.
Leave it to me, Master.
Monsters arisen! Ready yourself!
No harm has come to our charge.
Let's sort.
I'll burn it to cinders!
The beast fears fire.
Standing there to target the
We
Arisen
need
on
but
mine.
sever the tail! Very well.
I'll go at once.
Before setting off, we ought to equip ourselves to suit our objectives.
Lest we were more watchful than ever.
What use? With time yet? With time. Come back when...
What purpose do you...
Don't have. With time yet? With time yet?
Just name it, sir. Well, what say? Well, what say you? Well, what say you? What's that? Well, what's that? Well, what say you? Just name it, sir. Come again.
I'll grab it where it's weakest!
Stand at your side.
Done it! It's lost!
Hands but one eye! Strike it!
It's broken loose!
Cover the next velocity of his armor! That's a heavy touch! You play free! Now, attack! Protect its eyes!
in Arisen. Reloading!
Careful! A goblin!
This leads down into the catacombs. Might find altered use here, Master. I suggest we search.
Take him down! Sorcerer!
Arisen, I am at your service. I'll help you as much as I can.
But first, let's go find the next box. Please don't have to
They attack in quick succession. They're left exposed after a grand strike.
We have triumphed.
Counter after they strike. Anytime.
What's that? There, Master! Soulful Saurians!
Burn them to ash! I've had quite enough of battle.
Sounds
The
fun.
last of sulfur swords.
Hey, let's go back! I'll serve as bait. Strike the tail. Carries any further attack.
Sulfur Saurian! I'll heal your wounds.
service, mate! Strike the tail!
Fire is yours!
Please, put it down! I'll hold it best I'm able. Strike the tail! I'll service, mate! Strike the tail! Hail is seven! We have triumphed.
Anytime.
What's this?
We're easily spotted out on the open plains.
Raid is steam master. Mind you don't slip.
Ranged attacks serve well in wide open spaces. It's quiet. More so than it ought to be. Bandits aren't far from intruders. If they see us, they'll attack.
Even those who move on their own terms must be the work of the Dogma.
I am
Those defenses are a skeleton's bane.
I am he who sets the world. We are the nameless men. Your life belongs to us.
Blood damage will smash those bones.
Warrior of bone approaches. Bones. Walking bones. Leave it to me. It grows with the life it
There,
steals.
Master! Skeleton!
The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination.
This skeleton is skilled indeed.
Stray from the roads and we'll soon find monsters arisen.
The road splits here. Let's be doubly
shall
sure of
restore
which will
your
see us
health.
to our
Hold on.
destination. dangers. Best we remain cautious, Arisen. Perhaps Sarah has changed her thinking.
Let's speak with Pip. Once our preparations
Now,
are complete,
where shall we head?
ought to meet with Chamberlain Aldous.
The life of a salesman surely has its own trials.
A place one can live without fear of monsters. It must be somewhere
Feed for
nearby.
livestock, no doubt. We'll like to have...
I hear. Have your pig. Or will it... Understood.
Jasper won't have left the capital. Here we can rest, manage inventory and skills, and so on. This inn can serve as the hub of our journeys.
You have the makers, though I am my...
Pawns who have expended the last of their health.
My
are
kind
higher
grows
than you.
better able to serve the more we learn.
Saw a storm once. What? Some fancy...
Yes, Arisen?
Truth be told, any talk...
A grand
There are
cathedral,
troubled folk
fit
here
for
as
a
well.
grand city.
Perhaps you might
It
speak
is of a
with them.
scale fit to dwarf Cassidus.
What's that? The stairs ahead lead atop the castle walls. The guards do have much to worry on. We'd best try to convince young Pip.
Let's find this Jasper fellow.
Arisen, I bear a message from Milady Eleanor. She would speak with you. Some would raise an eyebrow at such a request, given Milady's vows to the Duke. I trust... forgive me, Arisen. I must learn to hold my tongue around proper company. Pray, find me tonight in the castle gardens.
Please, sir, I have a job to do. You'll go no further.
I've heard talk. It's quite an honor to be...
Arisen, I would speak with you. This is not the place. 'Tis a conversation. Meet me in the court.
You've made quite the name for yourself since last we spoke.
If you've no business with the Duchess, I'll ask you to go no further, sir.
You are to see me for your assignments, and no one else. I speak for His Grace on such matters. My word is his. As such, any task deserves your full and immediate attention. Pray, make your choice, sir.
No doubt you're aware, the roads are ever more overrun with beasts of every stripe. The threat has only worsened since the dragon's coming. Trade has suffered, citizens have died. A company of the land's finest sword hands have been gathered to thin the creature's numbers. It is no perfect solution, but it is a start. I would ask you to join them, sir. There's been no end of reports of caravans bearing tribute bound for Grand Sorin being waylaid by monsters. Among them, the direst threat is posed by the Griffin. It is not a creature easily quelled, but we can ignore it no longer. Hence the company of elites, and now it seems they are prepared to face the beast. They stand in wait outside the castle gate. Go and speak with them for further detail. I fear this may be a long battle, sir. May the Maker be your shield.
We'd best ask what the men of the Corps have planned.
How fair?
Griffins have no love of fire. Best we ready some before we join the others.
Well met.
It is known that griffins hate fire. An ally who can conjure flames will be a great asset. Stunning structures, are they not? Homes to knights and chamberlains, most like.
Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. What will it be today? 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 Have your pick. Come again soon.
Are your travel preparations complete?
The idols are said to come in. Which you secure is not important. I trust your skill is on measure with the task, or I would. The masterwork's all. Come again.
Let's speak with Pip.
Now we need only
All
convince
these
young
workers
Pip.
going about their business. How lively. The Pawn Guild stands ahead. Here's a gathering place for my kind. Seems this is where the merchants live. It's quite open.
No, my mind is made up. Now stop chasing me, just leave me be.
Perhaps the boy is shy. Let's speak with him again.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Yes, how may I? We pay tariff on Fornival's land. Oh, wants us gone, does he? I wager it's not so simple a proposition as all that. I know Fornival's the law on his side, but I'm loath to simply up and go at his command. It's a hard decision, sir, and not one I'd make alone. I've a wife and son. They should get word of this afore all else. They're off about the town, though where I don't know. Perhaps you could find them and explain the matter? I would hear their thoughts ere I make any decision.
I am my husband's wife in all things. Pray.
It seems my wife and child are as yet. I'll not press on without their consent.
We must seize young Pip as one would a foe, ere he gives us the slip.
You don't give up, do you? And I was taught that Arisen were friends of the weak. What does it matter? Even I can, and any who cross ford will find work hard to come by. And Father isn't like to stand against one so powerful. What choice do we have? Well, so be it. I dare say I won't miss that pigsty of a home besides. Now, if there's nothing else, pray leave me be.
We've secured their consent. Let's
Sarah
speak to
and
Jasper.
Pip have been persuaded. It is time to see Jasper.
Speak to any pawn, and they will gladly join your service, Arisen.
Who among you has seen the dragon? If what you say is true, sir, I have my family's support. However, something of the matter troubles me. If we abandon our home to Fornival, he'll lend no support while we search for another. Without funding, we've no way to secure new lodging, nor to live. Might you aid us, sir? I know it madness to ask such of the Arisen, yet I've nowhere else to turn. That it comes to this shames me beyond measure, but I pray you, show us mercy. As my family consents and expenses are covered, I've no cause to gainsay the decision. Fie on Fornival for this. Someday he'll face the Maker and be made to stand for a host of ills. He can purchase the land we trod, but I'll be hung and damned before I give him favor. No doubt you were filled with fear and awe, with trepidation, with despair. And why?
Salvation and the Knight's Champion. The capital swirls with ill rumors.
What news, Arisen? They agreed to leave. Wonderful. Requesting your aid was indeed the proper course. Now, the land may be sold without delay. You have done me a great service this day. I pray that this is but the beginning of a long and prosperous partnership between you and I. Any rarities to sell? I'll pay you handsomely. Any rarities, right then.
I feel more familiar with this quest
The
now.
Scrivener and the Black Cat here can duplicate objects in your possession.
You take all the time. Take all the time you do come again.
so.
Mind the height of the fall if you aim to jump down, Arisen. Perform a favor for Thornville and we may earn that golden idol.
Gods do have much to worry.
Hear ye, hear ye! His Grace, Duke Edmund as it...
Have your pick. Or will it be understood?
Here we can rest, manage inventory and skills, and so on.
Met with his grace, have you? You're a lucky one, you are. Any rarities to sell? I'll pay. Any rarities to sell? Right then.
What is it? I shall thank you not to approach me so...
What?
Perform a favor for Thornville and we may earn that golden idol.
idols are said to come in various forms. Which you secure is not important, so long as it permits me to parley with the weapons. I trust your skill is on measure with the task, or I would not ask it of you. The master works all, you can't go. Master coming.
I hear. Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? Others?
Here we can rest, manage inventory and skills, and so on. This inn can serve as the hub of our journeys.
Well met, sir.
Praise the Maker you've come, Arisen. Oh, this is glorious. Most glorious. Pardon me, sir. Forgive the ramblings of a handmaiden on a strange errand. It's only... Milady's request to see you is a rare thing, you see. First in all my years with her, in truth. I trust you understand the delicacy of the situation. Milady is a married woman, I need not remind you. And well, yes, even innocent conversation could be bent foul were it discovered by others. Pray, walk softly, Arisen, and have a care to let none find you visiting Milady's chambers.
my warrior has come for me. You must think me a shameless harlot. Would that words could prove my love is pure.
Off to a night siren after a long day's ruling, sire?
No, you must hide.
There is a boldness that filled a dragon.
Quickly!
You storm my lady's bedchambers with the urgency of a man in battle.
Fear not. I shan't eavesdrop on the ducal proceedings. I remain to stand watch and guard, sire. For your protection, of course.
My Lord Edmund, would you had mentioned your coming, I might have dressed more finely. My lord, what are you?
Lenore! Oh, my love! Forgive me!
My Lord Edmund, is something...
Lenore, forgive me! I was wrong! I take it back, Lenore! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Lenore! What have I...
Your Grace, Edmund, This isn't... This wicked fool mistook a trifling kindness that I once paid for something more. She stole into my room. I was terrified. This commoner must be made to learn, sire. Give her a taste of the lash and a stay in the dungeon. Festi, I know you're there!
Milady is mistaken. I would never violate His Grace's privacy while he violates Milady's privacy.
Oh, brook none of your japes, fool! Summon the guards! Have this villain removed!
Well now, what have we here? Friend of the Duchess, sneaking off to her chambers for a cup of tea? Must be a fine tea. What to come all this way in the dead of night? Or perhaps you seek refreshment of a different sort, like a turning the sheets with His Grace's own wife. Damn, you're tougher than you seem. Perhaps there's aught to this Arisen business after all.
What have I done? I cannot ask forgiveness for this betrayal. But I was certain the Duke would cut me down where I stood had I not spoken so. We must run. The Duke is half mad and fearsome wrath. I shall think of some way to assuage him.
My permit! There, my son is safe. Maker be praised. That such a fate could befall me, I never so much as considered it. 'Twas ill luck alone put me in this spot. I but overheard a conversation. I was attending to my duties as a royal aide, and a nobleman spoke nearby, yes? But I knew them not, and gave their fervent whispers little attention. Yet without warning, I found myself summoned by a guardsman. He accused me of spying on the pair, and banished me to the dungeon forthwith. I've lived the memory many times over in this place. Most like I could recall parts of the conversation if pressed, but that means naught now. I seek only to save my life, or failing that, keep harm from my son. Time is short. The guard will return ere long and begin their interrogation. Most like they'll employ torture, which leaves my chances of survival pitifully low. I implore you, Arisen, lead me from this terrible place. You are my final hope. Save me, sir. I beg of you. Pardon, sir. Arisen! Pardon, sir. Arisen!
I've gained quest knowledge. Master, you're hurt! How did this happen?
We've escaped the castle. Let's do the southern gate. Our pursuers dare not follow into the city proper. We've not long now, Arisen.
Father!
Tomlin! My son! My son!
I heard tell the Arisen made for the capital and prayed to find you here. I can't even imagine what they must have done to you. It's all over now. I owe you so much, Arisen. Thank you.
Mere thanks seem nothing weighed against your actions, Arisen. Without your aid, I would not stand afore you, nor see my son again. This whole ordeal has a foul air about it. I fear the whispers I overheard are joined to sinister workings in the duchy. Perhaps we shall learn what the talk concerned ere long. I only pray it causes us no further trouble. I've naught with which to repay your kindness, but if ever you find yourself in need, only say the word, and I'll be at your side. Make her guide you until then, Arisen.
Those without a trade or the means to earn a wage live here. Seems that many people live here as well.
Soaked to the bone.
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
What magic could demand such secrecy?
Castle courtyard after nightfall.
hear no? Have your pick. What will it be today?
You've not forgotten.
Night is fallen.
Cast
Will you
by
meet
night.
with feeble Arisen? Here we can rest, manage inventory and skills, and so on. Or if we adjust our inventory.
Well met, sir.
We'd best take care no one sees us enter.
Ah, you've come. You must forgive me the secrecy. The matter demands it, I assure you. I dare not speak it aloud, so pray. Truth be told, I have long traveled the land in secret, keeping watch over the Duke's army. Now I fear my investigation has borne fruit. One company has amassed supplies far beyond their need. Their regimen of training, too, defies comparison. His Grace must know of this, thought I, and so drafted a letter to send the moment I found a courier I could trust. But fate is cruel, sir, and the pack I'd placed the letter was snatched by monsters out on the roads. If someone should find that missive, and its contents become known to the public, morale will crumble. What's more, a secret serves use only so long as it stays hidden. Their treason will be more easily foiled if they do not expect the Duke to know of it. The letter must be found. Surely you understand, sir. I would ask you to find it, and retrieve it here, to me. Naturally, His Grace cannot openly compensate you for this task, but I shall gladly pay you out of my own pockets, should you succeed. Make her speed your steps, sir. I was traveling the roads when I was attacked. Came from the air, swooping down long enough to snatch up my pack. Like as not carried it back to their nest, though where that may be, I know not. The mountains near the Great Wall are nest to many a flying creature, though. Perhaps there is the best place to start.
Let us make for the hills near the Great Wall.
The beasts of the foothills around the Great Wall stall Fiedel's pack. This pawn knows well the canyon near the Great Wall, Arisen. I am happy to guide you.
Stunning structures, are they not? Homes to knights and chamberlains, most like. These stairs serve as a useful route in their own right.
Orders we adjust on.
What will it be? Understood.
Here we can rest, manage inventory and skills, and so on.
Let us make for the hills near the Great Wall.
Grand Soren, the beating heart of all Grancis.
Here, Arisen.
I've come to feel more at peace when it comes to this.
Explorar is great. Between his duties as sovereign and the world.
Feelings of such? War has not been kind in this place.
Kill 'em all!
They're armed, Master.
Holds like this one are crucial in warding the capital from monsters.
They attack in quick succession.
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
Wait for an opening.
Perhaps we could avoid further battle.
We'll find a vantage to fire down on our foes from atop the wall.
The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination. Stray from the roads and we'll soon find monsters arisen. Tis well ancient, this bridge. I hope it still holds. A bridge will serve as a fine landmark.